Alright, fellas. It's time to play 5D chess with multiverse time travel. So, this is a game that I saw randomly on the Steam store, and it's chess, but with 5 dimensions instead of 3. And instead of not having multiverse time travel, it does. So, it's pretty self explanatory. Okay, so we have started a game. I have never played this before, but I can totally figure this out. So we have, let's see, what's this do? Okay, so that's settings. Oh, we can go up and down. History view. Okay. The present. Okay. Parallel view. Alright. Flip perspective. And there's that button, which I don't know what it does. Undo moves, submit moves. Okay. So, I've played a little bit of chess, but I haven't played it in forever. So I'm probably going to be really bad at this. Okay. Wait, so I made a move. I think I hit submit moves now. Okay, so he moved his guy. So far, this is basically regular chess. Wait. I think I have him in... That's check. Is that checkmate? Oh, okay. Alright, so something just happened. Alright, so... I had him in check, right? In this timeline. And then he sent his king back in time to right here, which created this timeline in which I had not yet moved my queen. So I can do this then, right? And keep him in. Yeah, so that'll put him in check again. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, so that's... Alright, and then can I move on this timeline as well? So like I can also... Whoa. I think that's moving timelines. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and capture this piece, like... Yeah. Okay. And so that's all of the timelines submitted. I have him in check here, and in here, there's no king. But I'm just killing some pieces, I guess. Alright, so here he moved that pawn in the way. And then that was it. Okay. So he didn't move on this timeline. So I assume that he has the choice. Like, I had the choice to submit my moves before I made the move here. So I think that he's going to wait until this timeline catches up before he's going to move here. Because as far as I'm aware, as long as this is the present, right? It's like if I go to history view, this is the little line that says the present, meaning that this is the future alternate timeline. So as long as you have to just move everything to keep it up with the present. All right, so let's see. I guess I could just like move this here and keep it out of immediate danger, but still like threaten his queen if he moves his pawn. I've never played this game, like this whole 5D chess thing before, so I don't know if I'm going to be very good at it. I definitely need to move my queen out of the way, but I'm thinking like I can move it here, or like maybe here, but I think here would be a good idea. And then I've already moved here, so that's all I'm doing, right? Okay, submit moves. So he's moving in both of the timelines because he has to keep up both of them up with the present. So here he moved his knight there, which isn't really threatening anything. And then here he moved his pawn. So I'm playing on the training AI, so I assume that was just a mistake because I can just kill that pawn. Oh, actually I can kill, wait, no, his queen would. Yeah, so I think I can just kill that pawn. And there's nothing you can really do about that. And then here, oops. On this timeline, I think I'm just gonna get my bishop here and continue to threaten his king and see how he reacts. Because that would mean he has to move here, because if he moves here, he'd continue to be threatened by the bishop. If he moves here, he's threatened by the queen. So he has to move here, which it's just good to reduce his options. Okay, yeah. And then here, he moved that pawn. I don't know how significant this timeline is. I think that, like right now, since he doesn't have a king in this timeline, and he has 2 in this one, that means that like, oops. That means that on this timeline, he is fully on the defensive. And then on here, I wonder what happens if I kill one of the kings but not both. I'm not sure. So I guess what I'm going to do here, it would probably be a good idea to get a knight out. I'm thinking right here would be a good spot to go, because that means that if need be, I can like move up here or here without being threatened by anything. And then it's just more options than being right here. Being able to move and capture anything that goes here would be good in case he somehow gets like a pawn here and protects the pawn, and then my queen gets all threatened. So I think that this is a good move to go there. And then here, I'm still not exactly sure what the point of continuing to play out this timeline is. I guess I just need to defend my king. So I just need to play super conservatively here. Also, reading the rules, I do believe, so yeah, I think that I can, yeah. So I can move this queen up into this timeline. Huh. I'll have to look into doing that. Getting my queen into position here to kill his king there. So like, if I could somehow get my queen over into this area, I think I can move to capture his king over here, which would be super useful. So I think that that's going to be a good goal to have in this timeline. Maybe I'll move a bishop here. And at this point, I think considering how like unimportant this timeline is to me since he has no king here, of course he could move it back over here. And if I lose a bunch of pieces, then that's not good. But I think I could sacrifice like a bishop or 2, or maybe not, like not specifically a bishop, but a few pieces to get my queen into a good position to be able to move it in here and ambush him. So I think in that case, I'm just gonna move my bishop up, just start getting things out, All right, so he's moving this pawn up, which is threatening this one, which I can just recapture. So that isn't a big deal here. Let's see. What else is going on? In this timeline, he just moved a pawn up. So he's just moving pawns forward. Not really a huge deal. Maybe I should move a pawn forward to try to get his pawns out of the way again, because I really want to be getting into position here. I need to watch out for this bishop though, because if I move stuff over here, then that bishop can capture it. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move a knight up, which leaves this space open to be able to castle my king if that becomes necessary. As far as I'm aware, you can castle in this 5D chess. But yeah, I'm not too worried about that pawn. I think what I want to be doing is just getting things out. It might be a good idea to get a rook out here, like just by moving this pawn out of the way and then moving the rook up, just because being able to protect these 2 lines would be very important, especially considering my queen is up here. And I think rooks might be really important considering just how like forward they are, by like moving them back and forth in timelines. So I think, wait, actually I can just take this pawn with this queen, or with the other pawn, but I think taking it with the queen would be getting it out of a more compromising position over here. Yeah, he's not protecting it with anything. Okay. Uh-oh. Wait. Oh. Wait. What? Oh, wait. How did I... Oh. I won. Oh. Okay. I accidentally won. So I have him in checkmate because I can move this queen all the way back here and take him. So like yeah. Because his king was up here, which means... Wait, what was it? Deselect. Yeah, his king was up here, so I could move this queen upwards and take it. And there was nothing he could do, like, in terms of moving another piece. Okay. So that's game 1. Okay. That's my opening move. Right. He's moving that out, so... In that case, I think that this is the good place to go, right? Because that just threatens that, and then he can't move that pawn. Okay, that's a weird place to put a rook. I think we're gonna place this bishop here too. That's all. Okay, so he's gonna bring the rook out then. I need to keep an eye out. Okay, so right here, the rook is exposed to attack. So I need to keep that in mind, because that can open up a checkmate in the future. If I have something over here, I can send it back in time to kill the rook. So in that case, I think I want to be setting that up. So, what do I do? I think we set up a defensive line here and move our bishop out here. That leaves this bishop kind of stranded, but I think that that's okay. Let's put this bishop here, protected by the defensive line, to threaten the rook if he moves that pawn. Wait, actually, that threatens check. Yeah, so if he had to move that queen out, because otherwise if I went here, I could take this pawn, and then he wouldn't have anything to take it with if he hadn't moved the queen. Wait, no, he could take it with his knight anyway. Never mind. Okay. So let's see. I think I want to move this right here. That gives me a lot of options. That queen isn't really threatening anything, but it's protecting a whole lot. Oh boy. Okay. Well, that's not a huge deal. So I wonder if it's a good idea to like move your king back in time to create a separate timeline in which you have 2 kings and lose your king in one timeline. Because in that case, like, I have nothing that can make me lose in this timeline and I can go all out, right? But then in the second timeline, I have 2 kings, which is probably really hard to protect, I assume. We're gonna test it out. Let's go back in time to here. I wonder, wait, can I go? Why can't I go further? Like, why couldn't I go right here? That's weird. Where's a good spot to put a new king? Let's put this one right here. Okay. And then that's my move for both. Yeah, so he gets first move in the second timeline, right? Ooh. Shit. Okay. I don't like not having a queen and him having 3 knights. I think I want to get my king out of here. Let's put my king back. I'm okay putting my king here. Let's put it right here, I think. Right? Maybe I should move over here. Yeah, I'm gonna move before he gets his bishop in. So I think right here. And then if he tries to make the same line of play, I'm gonna put my knight up first. So I'm gonna go right here. Okay. Is it my go here? Yeah, it is. Okay. So, alright, let's see. I think here I'm all out offensive, right? Because he's the only one with a king. So in that case, let's put this here and force him to move back. I think that's what I want to do because, well, no, let's move this up here, right? Yeah, well, yeah, I'd rather have a center pawn moving up. Wait, no, because that breaks my defensive line. Okay, we're gonna move this up. Okay, I'm in check here. And then I can move this in defense. Yeah. Okay, he's moving his knight back to take my queen here. All right. I hate that move. He's able to do that whenever he wants to. Okay. Okay, I think right here I'm just gonna move this knight up here. No, up here. And then here, I'm gonna get my king out of danger here. Some moves. Okay. So now, let's put this knight here. Okay, so he made a new timeline, putting his knight here. I don't know why he did that. He lost a knight there, but that wasn't even that important. So in that case, I think we take his pawn, because if he takes my knight with his rook, I can take his rook with my bishop. And there's no other retaliation he can do. And then here, let's put a knight up here to begin that same move. Okay. Oh, he just did a lot of stuff. Okay. What did he just do? Alright, so he moved this knight all the way to this timeline to threaten this bishop. I guess, well, in that case, I don't know if it's actually that important if he kills this bishop, because I can retaliate with my defensive line. So in that case, wouldn't it be more important to just take... Would it be more important to take that pawn? I don't think so, right? I don't have a... Okay. I don't have a king here. So maybe... Okay, I don't have a king in either of these timelines. So wouldn't it be smart to move this knight to here to go all out in one timeline instead of going partially in two? I think forcing his hand over here where I can... What can I even do in this position, actually? I feel like I'm going insane. Okay. Yeah. Because if he takes that, then I can take this back. We're gonna do that. Make a new timeline over here. And then right here... He has 3 knights. I do have a king. So... I think we just go along with the plan and take this pawn. Where else do I need to move? Oh, over here too. Alright. So in that case, if we take... Yeah. I think if we use this bishop to take... Well, what are some other moves I could do? I could also move over into one of these timelines. I couldn't threaten anything big over there though. I think I'd take this pawn. And then we can, well, I don't know if I want to trade queens though. Cause I'd trade a pawn and a bishop for, or yeah, no, I'd trade a bishop and a queen for his pawn and queen. No, I don't want to do that. I do think that I want to move timelines here. But there's nothing that's like really forces his hand. Oh, that would be great. I'm gonna kill that bishop. There we go. I wonder how many timelines each player can have open. Alright, so this is my last timeline to move in. What stuff can I do over here? Oh, going back in time with this to kill that bishop. And then I have 2 that are threatening those 2. Yeah, that can set up checkmate. I think that's what I want to do. Okay. I think those are the moves that I want to submit. Let's go. Oh boy. Okay, let me see what he did. So here, he sent this guy back in time. Wow, he is just setting up. What is he doing? He has 5 knights in one timeline. I think I need to move my king out of here. I think I want to move into this timeline over here. Because here he only has 3 knights as opposed to 5. I'll have two kings, but I have a nice little pocket over here. And I just need to guard this area. Okay. Then over here, he moved his queen so that he has 2 of them. Alright. So then, maybe this is the right play to go here? Well, no. Where can I move with that? Nothing really. I still don't really know how the rules of moving timelines like really works, but I think I go here. Okay. And then here, I have these 2 bishops. All I have to do is get rid of this pawn. So I need to get rid of that pawn and then he can take that with his bishop. So what I need to do is I need to have my queen here. To do that, I have to kill that. Okay, I could have my queen here then. Right, so... And then I just need to have something that can kill this pawn. So I think if I move... Alright, I think first we go ahead and put this here. No, here. And then from there I can kill that pawn. And then I can use this, the knight that's up here, to help me get that pawn or put the king into check to move it. Okay, he's moving timelines. Okay, he moved... Yeah, we're really catching up here. Oh, I'm in check here. What did he do? So he moved this knight from this timeline into this one to take that queen. But I don't even have a king. Yeah, I guess he's just worried about this timeline. Okay. Yeah, I was really close to checkmate here. That makes sense. Or I was really close to checkmating him. So in that case... So he has check here. I think I just do the same thing that I've been doing before to block this move for check, which is move this knight up here. That's been working out for me in the past. So let's do that. And then in this one, if I, let's see, he has his queen up here. I can threaten that queen, actually. Yeah, and my knight is protected. Let's do that there. What else? Let's see. So this is my checkmate timeline. Well, one of them. So... yeah, this is... okay, so... if I move this here, or here, what goes on? Where, ooh, actually, maybe I should try... moving this into here. That, yeah, if I move this bishop from here into here, from there I can take the rook, and then he can't retaliate. Yeah. There we go. Where else do I need to move? Here. Yeah, this is one where he took my queen. Alright. I mean, I'm really behind in this timeline, but I don't have a king, so I don't have to worry about that. So in that case, I do need to worry about him positioning so that he can take my king in other timelines, because I have two in this one. Right? And that's an adjacent timeline. So I can't just abandon this timeline. I assume that that's why he's been worried about this one. So we're gonna take this. I think that's a good play. Alright, I also have these two timelines where I need to move in. So in that case, let's... where could I move? I'm kind of frustrated right now because he has these three knights which could pretty easily be positioned to kill kill kings in this timeline. This is I could take one of his knights over here and that would be a pretty decent spot to be, I think. Yeah. Alright. Let's submit our moves. He's making a new timeline, and that's his move. Alright. Ooh. Alright. So yeah, I can't even move this. Yeah, so I think what I do is I just move this knight in the way like I always do, right? Let's see how he responds. So he's moving all the way back. Alright. I don't like him having two queens here. But let's threaten his queen a little bit. I'm worried about him taking this bishop. Actually, yeah, let's protect the bishop, actually, in that case. Let's do that. Oh. Wait. Oh, would he be able to? Oh. So he can go back to that timeline and kill my king there. So I have to move this pawn up then. Wait, what? Am I checkmated? So what I have to do is I just can't advance this timeline. Because if I do, then he gets to make his move and win. So in that case, I'm just going to move just this timeline. Let's try... What are we going to try? Okay, so I'm gonna go here, I think. Smooth move. And then from there, we can take this piece. No, because then his queen could take mine. Let's put this here. Okay. So he's made a new present. That isn't too bad. Okay. Let's move this king down here. Okay. Oops. Okay. Really catching up with me. Alright. Oh no, he has check in so many places. Okay. So that takes me out of check there. But he has... There's no way for me to get out of this. At least it doesn't look like it. Okay. And then I take that queen. And that takes care of all of the times that I'm in check. And then here, I think all I do is just threaten that. Here, what do I do? I think I threaten his bishop. Oh no. Okay, hold on here. Maybe I don't do that. Okay, here I think I just move my king down. And then here, yeah, I think I threaten his bishop. Right here. And then here I do that. Where else do I need to move? Over here. I think that's a good move here. And then here I can kill that. Yeah. Okay. Submit. Alright. So I'm in check here. What can I do? Okay, he can just do that. That's fine. I can take that. Okay. So I'm not really threatened anywhere, which is a nice change of pace. In that case, how can I threaten him? This is a... wait. That's gonna force him... That's gonna force his king to go here, right? Or time travel, I don't know. Yeah. That's gonna force his king, and then I can probably... And then, yeah, okay. That's a good move. Here, let's just take this pawn, I think. Right? Yeah. Here, what do I do? Let's do that. And then here we take his queen. Here. Yeah, here we can safely take his rook. Here we're just gonna move this pawn up one. And then I'm gonna move this knight up here so that I could maybe take that, and then threaten his king. It's good to have options. I think I want to move my queen here. So that it can take that queen. And then here, this might be a main offensive timeline. So I kind of want to go ahead and... Yeah, let's just do that. And threaten his knight so that he can't move his queen out of the way. Right, okay. Let's submit moves. Okay. Here. If we have this queen take that queen, he can't even retaliate. That's for sure what we're gonna do there. In this timeline, he has two queens. I do need to watch out about that. Let's just threaten his king and see how he reacts. In this timeline, I could safely take... No, I couldn't, because then his knight could retaliate. In that case... let's move this queen into this timeline so that I can have 2 in this one, especially since he doesn't have much in this timeline. I think I have enough defenses to hold out here. And he's threatened here, so he can't make a move to kill me in this one. And then here, let's move. No, I couldn't do that because if I did, yeah, never mind. I'm gonna move this bishop here. In this timeline, I'm a little bit worried about how many pieces he has. I'm gonna move this king down. I kind of want to move my knight here and from this timeline into this one, because that's a really good position to be in. Yeah, and it's defensible, so let's do that. And then in this timeline, I'm gonna move this rook over here. I'm gonna bring, yeah, let's bring out this knight here and then here. I'm not really sure what to do with this timeline. I don't think I want to make any more by going back in time. Let's just bring out my knight. Okay, submit. Okay. I'm gonna move this bishop here. I think from here we're gonna move this knight. We're gonna put it right here. From here we're gonna move our bishop and take that pawn. I think we take that knight. We use this knight to take this pawn. We take that queen with my queen in this timeline, I think. Wait, no. No, let's take that rook with this queen. We're gonna push forward with our knights here. And then here we're just gonna develop our knight. And submit moves. Okay. I think, yeah, we put this right here because from here we can time travel, or no, not time travel, we can universe travel, we can dimension travel and kill his king here. And then, but if he takes it, I can kill it. And if he uses his queen here to take it, then I can kill the queen and still protect the bishop and continue. Okay. So I just need to protect this dimension. Yeah. There's not much I can do here, honestly. I think what I'm gonna do is just move up this bishop to threaten his queen. Here. Here. Yeah, we can use the knight to trade. And then I'm gonna just develop the rook. I think it would be a good idea to move this pawn up here. I think we just move up this pawn to contest. Here, we kill his queen. Right? Wait, no, then I can protect my queen. Am I? No, I don't think I'm willing to trade like that. Yeah. Yeah, I think we do that. And then we just kill that knight. Okay, let's go. Shit, I think he... Yeah, he killed my bishop there. From here. Oh. Okay. So in that case, we just kill his queen. Over here. This queen is gonna die, so instead we're just gonna move it here and kill that knight. And then I think from here we move that there and kill that knight. In this timeline, let's do that there. Take that. That takes that. Develop that knight. Kill that rook. We're gonna kill that pawn with the knight. And then this pawn we're just gonna move. Well, we're gonna move that pawn there. Alright, so we're in check here. That's not a huge deal. Okay, there we go. Let's kill his queen here.
let's move our bishop up here. Let's go ahead and take that pawn.
We're gonna take this pawn. And then here we can take this one. We can take that bishop there. We're gonna threaten him there. Here we're gonna take his knight. Here we can take his queen. And then we're gonna move that up there so we can later threaten his rook. Okay, so we're in check here. I can just move a king over and take it, which leaves me in check here. Oh. Alright. So in that case, I'll take his knight, and then take that, and that should leave me out of check. Okay. We'll go ahead and take this pawn. I think we're gonna castle there. Let's move this knight up. We're gonna move this rook up. We're gonna threaten his queen with this knight. Uh-oh. Which leaves... Okay. Okay. I think I've lost. As of now, if I let that live, he can move and take this king, but I have to move that king. Yeah, but I have to move that king there to kill a, what did I have to kill? Oh, I don't remember. I had to move dimensions with that king. I think it was to kill a knight that was threatening the king here. So yeah, I believe I've lost the game, and it was a little bit complicated. Look at this. That's insane. I'll have to try again some other time. Good game to Balanced AI, I think it was called. That was very difficult. GG.